kids, it's me, Dad. We are playing Knights and Guns and trying to figure out if it is worth it. Now, I did pick this up on sale, and it is now not on sale, so I picked it up for $1.99. It is normally $14.99, so 15 bones. And yes, this says best enjoyed with a friend. And I can actually see that. So, Knights and Pew Pews. As you can see, I've played a little bit here. And there is a story, if you will, where these monsters are invading and the knights find guns and do their best here. So I have to remember how to do this. There we go. Sorry, I really should have done some warm up.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Yes, of course I am. Oh well. You get the idea. It is chaos. For whatever reason, he can only shoot straight up. And admittedly, I don't know why that is. But that's how all of them are. Doesn't matter. I really am just getting rocked here. I am in serious trouble. Okay, so what I can tell you is graphically, this game, outside of being an absolute mess on the screen of mayhem, and I did pick one of the harder levels, I guess. And once again, I didn't do any warm-up. But yeah, graphically, it's bright, it's colorful. They say it's inspired by retro and updated for modern. I'm not sure I would. Admittedly, they're doing something different than the normal. They're not doing pixel art, which is nice. It's really quite enjoyable. No, I want to go back. Let's run some statistics here. September 10th, 2021. Single system, 1 or 2 player. Action arcade adventure from Baltoro Games. It's rated T for teen. TV mode, tabletop mode, handheld mode. English, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Spanish, and traditional Chinese. So, if you're modern Chinese, it's not going to work for you. The big question is, it sets you back 3.1 gigabytes on the old memory card. And, yeah, it is $14.99 on the eShop. So now let's talk graphics. Now that I got that out of the way. What we are looking at here, it just reminds me of a Flash game. I don't know why. It just reminds me of a Flash game. Therefore, I'm going to give it 17. That's not saying it looks bad. It just reminds me of so many early internet games. So, sound though. Honestly speaking, I have played so much worse that there we go. Now let's try to get this. So, sound wise, you know what? I'm going to give it a 17 as well. There. So that's going to put us at 34. Let's see if I can keep my math straight here. The controls. Controls are fine. You go left and right. You can actually jump. So there we go. See, jump. I haven't figured out a way to manually reload. There we go. See, we got rid of some things. Get those coins. Oh. Giant crabby monster. Yeah, you're a Krabby Patty. Yeah, let's... But... it took me forever to figure out that the R button was jump. I don't know if I just missed that in the instructions or what the deal is. But quite honestly, that only affects you when you are playing a multi-staged or multi-level stage. And yeah, they do actually have some stages that have multiple platforms. They're all single screen, just like what you've been watching. So, yeah, controls, gonna give it 16. So that puts us at 50. So, gameplay. Trust me, guys. Gameplay, not gonna be a 19 or 20. Gameplay is repetitive. There's a story. And quite honestly, the story isn't all that integral to it. And you can level your person up and everything, but it's still just... Okay, so I've done the shotgun. Gonna do the pistol. It gets repetitive. Now, I mean, there are different worlds, different guns, all of that. So I guess there's a fair amount of variety, but really it's all the same. Dash. Kill the monsters. God, that guy's tongue. He's a rampant porn star. There we go. But yeah, it's one of those things. The gameplay is at best a 15. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just there's not a lot of variety to it. I mean, and I don't actually even care about the story, so even if the gameplay was monotonous like it is, I can usually find my way to want to play through something if it's got an interesting story. This really just does not. I guess it's kind of like Demon Attack or maybe Astro Smash for the Intellivision. That might have been what they were going for. Whatever it is, they didn't really do it. So, yeah. Gameplay is a 15. Value. I would recommend this at the sales price of $1.99, but it's not on sale anymore for you, so therefore it's $15, and that's what I have to rate it at. Oh, you are not going to get 15 hours of play. I'm going to tell you that one right now. No matter how hard you try. I mean, visually it looks good and everything, but it's just not, you're not going to get there. So, we were at 65. Value-wise, you know what? I'm going to give it a 10. I just, at full price, it's a 10. At the $1.99, it would be considerably higher. But that's just because it's a pretty quick pick up and go game. But it's just difficult for me to recommend. Even though, yeah, at 75, you know what? It is a value. It's just, it's not the worst game I've played, but it reminds me of a lot of early internet flash games. I mean, I like the music. The art style is cute. I am not sure what type of classic game they are trying to say inspired it, but I just don't see it. And I'm a fan of retro games. So yeah, Knights and Guns. Gonna give it a 75. So, solid C effort there, guys, but I just cannot bring myself to recommend it. Bye-bye! That's it for today. Thank you. Remember, like, subscribe, ring the bell, comment. All that stuff is good for the YouTube algorithm.